بسم الله. دار الثقافة secondary school second grade. Today we are going to teach a grammar lesson. Our lesson today is modal verbs plus have plus past participle. This form is used to express the past. First, I would like to remind you of something that you have studied before, which is modal verbs plus verb 1. For example, when I say to someone, you should go to the doctor, I am giving him an advice at the present time. So I use the modal verb plus verb 1. But when I am talking about a past experience or a past thing, I say you should have gone to the doctor. This means I'm giving him advice, but about a past action. Now, the form of our lesson today is modal verbs plus have plus past participle. Past participle means verb 3. Now, let's read. Look at the extracts from the text on page 45 and decide what they mean. Choose A or B. Number 1. The manager must have noticed my confusion. So I feel sure that the manager noticed my confusion. So I use the word must to give a positive deduction. So the meaning is the manager had to notice my confusion, or I'm sure the manager noticed my confusion. The answer is B. Number 2. We really should have told the waiter to give us takeaways instead. So we are expressing regret about not doing something. Okay? Meaning number, the first one, we didn't tell the waiter to give us takeaways. Number B, we had to tell the waiter to give us takeaways. The answer is A. Number 3, I shouldn't have ordered the extra spicy curry. It was a little too hot for me. So actually we ordered this meal, but it was foolish of us to do this. It was something stupid. Okay? So we are regretting doing this action, and the correct thing that we shouldn't have done it. So answer A, it was I was not allowed to order the extra spicy curry. B, I ordered the extra spicy curry and that was a mistake. It was a mistake. It was stupid of me to do so. So the answer is B. Number 4, without that wonderful webcam, I could have missed my plane. I could have missed my plane. Actually, I didn't miss the plane, but it was possible to happen. So we have two answers. A, I was able to miss the plane. B, there was a possibility I would miss the plane, but I didn't. Okay, so the answer is B. Now let's move to B. Do the extracts above refer to the present or to the past? Of course, to the past. Which verb form is used after the modal verb? After the modal verb, we use have plus V3. Okay, now let's move to the following, to exercise C. Look at the extracts again and complete the roles below with the missing modal verbs must, have, and should. Okay. Use space plus have plus past participle to criticize or express regret about something that didn't happen in the past. Something didn't happen. I wish it had happened. So I use should plus have plus past participle. Use shouldn't plus have plus past participle to criticize or express regret about something that happened in the past. So the action happened and I wish it didn't happen. But in the first one, the action didn't happen and I wish it happened. Okay? Use must plus have plus past participle to express certainty that something happened in the past. So in this form, I am giving a positive deduction using the word must. Use can't or couldn't plus have plus past participle to express certainty that something didn't happen in the past. That something didn't happen in the past. So I'm sure that this thing didn't happen. But with must, I'm sure that this thing happened in the past. Use may, might, and could plus have plus past participle to express possibility in the past. But could is different in somewhere from may and might. Why? Because could means that this thing happened. This thing didn't happen, but it could happen. It was possible to happen. Okay? Now let's move to practice. We have a conversation. Read the dialogues below and circle the correct answer. Khalid and Saad. Hi Saad, what's wrong? My mobile phone isn't working. I lent it to my brother. He must have broken it. He must have broken it, so it is not working now. So I'm giving a positive deduction about the past. Let me have a look. Why is it wet? Oh no. He must have used it in the rain. So Khalid is giving a positive deduction using must plus have plus past participle about using the mobile phone in the rain. Now he shouldn't have done that. It was a mistake of him to do so. Saad, I'm so annoyed. That's the last time I lend him anything. It's a state of the art mobile phone. It is a new phone, a new mobile phone with a new technology. It cost a lot of money. He's going to have to buy me a new one. Wait a minute. Look, it's working. We just needed to dry off the battery. If you want my opinion, you shouldn't have lent him in the first place. In the first place means in the beginning. So it was a mistake of you to lend him from the very beginning. This always happens when he borrows your things. Remember what happened to your laptop? Yeah, I remember. I had to call a technician. He could have destroyed it completely. It was possible in the past, but it didn't happen. You know? Now we have another dialogue between Salman and Faisal. Salman, I like your new shoes. They look expensive. You must have paid loads of money or loads for them. So I'm giving a deduction about the amount of money paid for this or for these shoes. Faisal, actually, I bought them in a discount shop for 20 Saudi riyals. Really, I might go and get a pair. Unfortunately, these were the last pair. You should have gone yesterday. You should have gone yesterday means I regret not going, but you should have gone yesterday. Now let's move to our workbooks. Look at your workbooks at page 42. Exercise D. Read the dialogues and circle the correct answer. A. It's wrong not to ask your parents' permission. You are right. I should space them, otherwise they will get upset. I should ask. In this sentence, I am not talking about the past, I am talking about the present. Number 2, Adam is late again. What happened to him? He must have missed the bus. This means that I'm giving a deduction about him. Okay, now number 3. Wow, your earrings are fantastic. You must have paid a lot for them. So, the earrings are fantastic or wonderful. That's why I am giving a deduction about their price, and I think you must have paid a lot for them. So I think they cost a lot. Okay, now no, actually they were a gift from my family. Number 4, letting your little brother ride the horse was not responsible. So the action happened in the past. Okay, he could or should have hurt himself. He could have hurt himself. So it was possible for him to hurt himself, but it didn't happen. You are right. I won't let him ride it again. Number 5, I think I saw Ken yesterday. And you can't have seen him. He's still in China. So the man you saw must be another person. Okay, number 6. I can't find the car keys. You might or might have put them in the drawer. The answer is you might have put them in the drawer. So the action of putting the keys in the drawer is a past action, and I'm saying it was possible to have put the keys in the drawer. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.